Welcome back to Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Red. I got a video today from Charles in Charge podcast. Man outsmarts women with one simple answer. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that chow. It's chow time.
Why do men not understand hints? Why do I have to
Because if we get the hint wrong, we go to jail. She's like, pick up on my hints. No, I need a neon sign and you just signed a legal form.
But think about the guy in the situation. That's what I'm saying. Y'all are only thinking about the girl. I wear this. You better be okay with it. If not, you're insecure. Y'all not thinking about the man's needs or what the man likes.
Okay, so if you go outside with some shorts and a tank top, you disrespecting me? Without a tank top, you shirtless because you washing your car. You disrespecting me because why you outside showing your body?
Men and women are different.
Nah. Why? But I feel like you disrespecting me because I feel like you want everybody to see your abs. Why you got your shirt off?
Okay, if you feel that way, then I won't wear my shirt off.
Oh, okay.
And that's it, ladies. Easy. Reciprocation and respect. If you don't like something and it's within his powers to do so and he respects you, he won't do it.
Exactly. See how I took consideration for how she felt?
No, yeah, there's one. That's
what I'm saying.
Topic,
do that
though.
for...
No, yeah,
And it is taking it. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's out of respect. It's not that I'm insecure. It's out of respect.
Okay.
Nah, that's
Shout outs to
but
this
me
man.
saying that is insecure of me.
She's being insecure.
Yeah, like,
Cause it's like, yo,
Like, damn, they looking at his body. He look good as hell.
yeah.
Like, what
Now, yeah.
She basically just admitted to projecting her insecurities and feelings onto men. And that's what happens when you think that men and women are the same, we think the same, and we play by the same rules. We don't. We never have and we never will. She looks like she's in her 20s, so unfortunately for her, she's gonna have to probably learn things the hard way through experience and trauma. The reality is women like this who possess this sort of mentality want to be able to dress how they want and know they're going to attract a certain type of attention, but then get upset if that attention is negative. The reality is how you carry yourself starts with how you dress. And if you choose to dress in a super revealing way, especially if there are men present that you know, you are leaving yourself open to the possibility that yes, you can get positive attention, but you also at the same time put yourself in a position to receiving negative attention. And men who would ask you to tone it down aren't always insecure. Sometimes
And you have no control over which type of attention you get either, ladies.
they just want to make sure they keep you safe.
Do you drink liquor?
No, not really. Like, it depends, like, on occasion with my mama. Like, she give me a shout-out throwback, but no, I don't drink.
With your mama? So when you out doing hostess and shit, you know?
No.
Okay, so do you do drugs? So you just a born ass?
Again, I enjoy the devil's lettuce here and there, but you can have a good time being sober. What is up with people and thinking that you have to be on some kind of drugs to enjoy your time? And what?
Yeah.
Me too.
I like a can have fun with.
What you do? What you be drinking a lot? What you mean have fun?
No, I'm saying, you know, what do you, what else?
What else? To have fun.
No, you don't. So what else makes you happy? Like,
let's get one thing straight. Crack is cheap.
It's for saying change president.
Abolish your Instagram account, all your videos, your TikTok, your YouTube, maybe even...
It's for saying change president.
I would get rid of PE class because you're just being graded on things that you may or may not be able to do.
I don't believe that there is any explanation for this right here.
Oh, you'll give it to a whack dude before and then make a good guy wait. I don't think that you're trying to make the good guy wait. I think that you want him to see the value in you. Sometimes I'm like, all right, if I give it to him too soon, he's going to think, you know, like I'm not a good girl or there's no, like, you know, I'm just a quick, easy F or whatever. And I think that's sometimes what women will do. They'll make the guy that they really like wait longer because that's who they really like see potential in. I might see a husband in you, and just like men like see certain women like, oh, she's white.
It's not a compliment. We don't. Why do women think this is a compliment?
Material, or you know, she's just somebody I'm gonna smash. I think women are able to do that as well. Like, he's got a lot of good qualities. He got some good stuff going for himself. I'm gonna just, let me see how it goes. Let me make him wait for it. And then, hopefully you guys can build on the relationship more instead of just the sexual. And then it can blossom into something else.
Women don't want to be confused by the sex, and they actually want to get to know, is this a good dude? Like, should I continue down this road? Because with some people, like, the sex can cloud your judgment on what a person is.
So you're letting the sex cloud the judgment on the bad men, but when the good men come along, you don't want the sex to ever cloud those judgments. Doesn't even make sense.
Or what they could be, So I would think that may have something to do with it as far as waiting.
I think that's a good example too.
That's real.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Crazy thing is, I've heard this before from women. This is not a new phenomenon where women believe that if he's a bad guy, then he doesn't have the potential to be a boyfriend or a husband. So sure, I'll sleep with him versus the guy who they actually see as husband material. They want to make him wait longer. Essentially what she's saying is good men have to work harder in order to get access to me. Bad men don't have to work as hard to get access to me. So when women ask why body count matters, this is exactly why.
A man on Reddit feels ashamed because he actually likes his job as a Walmart cart pusher and doesn't want a career. And he asked Redditors for advice on how to stop feeling this way because of other people's judgment. He's mostly just been wrangling carts at Walmart for the past 8 years, and he says it's his favorite job he's ever had. But at nearly 29, he's getting to the age where he feels like he should do more and have more. Wife, a house, a career, and he feels really embarrassed about it. He doesn't deny.
Only if you want those things. Nothing in the world says you're required to do anything. If you want to live a better life, you want to have women, you want to be able to have access to as much women as you want, then you would have to work for it. But if those are the things that do not make you happy in life, why bother?
Deny that there's an obvious stigma associated with being a lifer at Walmart. That's of course true of all kinds of supposedly unsophisticated jobs. But he doesn't see himself as a failure. His priorities are his family, his hobbies, and the way he treats people. And he genuinely enjoys his simple life, so he wonders why he cares so much what other people think. This should go without saying, but there's nothing wrong with centering your life around things more important than work. Nurse Bronnie Ware famously wrote a book about the hospice patients she worked with, called The Top 5 Regrets of the Dying. And her patients had end-of-life regrets like wishing they'd spent more time with the people they loved, wishing they'd worked less,
talk about this
and
a lot.
wishing they'd lived a life true to themselves instead of the one expected of them. Those all speak directly to the comparison culture in which we all live, and which directs the unfulfilling paths so many of us end up following. But this guy has chosen to do things differently. He's chosen the life he wants to live instead of the life he's supposed to live, prioritizing the things that actually bring his life meaning. Our society, not to mention capitalism, will tell you different. But there's nothing wrong with simply letting good enough be good enough when it comes to a job if that's what makes you happy. And as several Redditors pointed out, just by liking his simple life, heck, just by not hating his job alone, he's already way ahead in the game of life than a lot of us.
Yeah, he got to make a decision to find out, is that something he's feeling internally or externally in life?
That's a lie.
That's not a lie.
That is a
That's
lie.
not a lie.
Listen,
What?
there's not a lot of good men who want y'all. There's a lot of good men out there where the good man at? Like they hiding under a rock or in a cave. They everywhere. They at the gas station. They at Costco. They at the bank. They walking right past you and you don't show up on their radar because of the way you are. They're going to walk right by you. Your pretty face ain't going to go too far because everybody's pretty. That's a prerequisite. So that's all you got to offer. We're not looking at you. There's plenty of good men. They just don't want your ass. I ain't never heard no woman say, I know I ain't shit. She'll say, this man ain't shit. He ain't shit. He was bad. He was bad. But for the most part, every woman think they're a good woman. What makes you a good woman? Who's auditing that you're a good woman? You are auditing yourself. Why don't you ask your exes what they think?
It's just like them rating themselves. I'm confident. I'm a 10. Is this how you guys are rating yourself and saying that you guys are good mates? Who's auditing all this shit?
Because all your relationships diminished and ended in turmoil.
I mean, exactly. If you're constantly finding yourself running into guys who are not good guys and they're cheating, manipulative, and all these things that women say men are doing to them that make them not good guys, and that has constantly been your reality, and it probably has something to do with your mentality and your behavior.
Whew, that was some good chow. Tell you the truth, guys, It took me a while to understand what that kid is going through. At 29 years old, I thought everybody wanted to be, you know, a business owner. They wanted to make a lot of money. They wanted to do all these things when I was younger, and even like in my early 20s. I didn't realize there were some people who just want a nice, simple, easy life. I just thought everybody wanted to hustle like I did. Please like, subscribe down below. I really appreciate it. See you guys next time. Ciao.